So this is not the design of the OnePlus 15T. I want to apologize for the early information. It turns out that many people online, including me, thought that design was the final one, but it wasn't. Now we finally have the official first look of the OnePlus 15T shown in pure cocoa and relaxing matcha colors. The phone looks quite similar to the OnePlus 13T, but there are a few small design changes. One notable change is the camera module. The flash and sensor are now merged into one single island, giving the back a slightly cleaner look. Along with the new design, OnePlus has also added some solid upgrades compared to the OnePlus 13T. Let's check them out. Starting with one of the most exciting upgrade. For the first time in the T/S series, OnePlus is finally introducing 50-watt wireless charging. This is a big deal because the OnePlus 13s did not include wireless charging and many fans criticized that decision. See, wireless charging has become a standard flagship feature and its absence was one of the biggest complaints from users. It now seems like OnePlus listened to the feedback and the feature is finally arriving with the OnePlus 15T. Along with that, there are also reports suggesting that OnePlus might introduce new wireless accessories designed specially for this phone. If that happens, it could further improve the overall ecosystem experience. Now let's talk about the another important upgrade, the fingerprint sensor. The OnePlus 15T is expected to feature an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner. Compared to the traditional optical sensor, ultrasonic sensors are generally faster, more accurate and more reliable, especially when your fingers are slightly wet or oily. This is usually considered a premium flagship feature and its inclusion suggests that the OnePlus 15T is aiming to compete very closely with the flagship OnePlus 15. In fact, the lineup is starting to feel similar to something like the OnePlus 15 Pro and Pro Max, where the OnePlus 15 and the OnePlus 15T offer flagship level capabilities in slightly different forms. Now let's talk about the display. As we already know, the OnePlus 15T will have the slimmest display bezels ever seen on a OnePlus device. What's even more interesting is that these bezels might actually be thinner than the flagship OnePlus 15 itself. If that turns out to be true, the phone could end up looking extremely premium, especially for a compact device. And finally, let's talk about the performance. The OnePlus 15T is expected to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. However, fitting such a powerful chipset inside a compact smartphone is not easy. Managing heat and maintaining consistent performance in a small body requires good engineering. So it will be interesting to see how OnePlus handles thermal performance here. So let me know what you guys think of this OnePlus 15T/S in the comments. With that being said, subscribe if you like and I will see you in the next one.